Today's video is somehow our shortest Empires episode yet. However, I've spent the most time on this one. I just don't understand. So, to make the video a little bit longer, I'm going to make this intro really long. I'm just kidding, I'm not going to do that. But if you could please subscribe, that'd be great. We're getting really close to 4 million subscribers. Kind of. We're nearly a million away. But anyway, let's get into the video. My, Mazzalia here on the Empires SMP. What a lovely place. Ran by what I believe is the most handsome person on the server. That's right, it's me, Smallishbeans. I mean, look at his face, look at his crown. Beautiful. And do you know what else is beautiful? Our base. We got working on this last time and it's looking, well, big and colourful. And of course, we're going to get to work doing some more stuff on it today, but we also have a few other things planned. I recently did a little bit more trading with Lizzie. I didn't record the audio on the interaction, so here is just us trading. It's quite straightforward, to be honest with you. And we now have a lot of gunpowder as well, thanks to Whip last episode, but we don't have a lot of paper. And you know who does? Pearlescent Moon. So we're going to have to try and catch up with her at some point to see if she will give us some paper for maybe some concrete or terracotta, as yes, that's still all I have to trade. But hey, it's a popular business. My terracotta literally brings all the empires to the yard. Well, actually, sometimes I go to their yards, but whatever. But I think we're going to start today by gathering up some materials and just building another tower on this thing, and maybe a bit of the wall as well. In total, there are 10 towers, and yeah, they get bigger and bigger, so let's build one of the bigger ones, I guess. Although it's taller, I'm not sure it's bigger, actually. Either way, I'm going to switch to the voiceover version of myself, who is nowhere near as cool as the real-life version of me. Gonna have to strongly disagree there. Anyway, we got working on another pile. Then Lizzie was slain by an enderman, and I said, oh no, my love. But then I moved on quite quickly and started making myself some chiseled red sandstone. And I started off by making the materials that I had in my base, such as concrete, terracotta, stuff like that. And as you can see here, we've already got a shulker full of materials, and it's only 2 materials. So it's gonna be a long build. Either way, we made some red terracotta as well as some cyan terracotta, a load of smooth red sandstone, before heading off to the desert to collect some regular sandstone in this little time lapse here. Ooh, look at me go, Speedy Gonzales. I then smelted all that sandstone in my furnaces and also planted some acacia trees and then bone milled those acacia trees and then started chopping them. But this is all boring. Let's see if that really sped up. Oh, there it is. Look, the trees, and now they're gone. Lovely. And of course, that was because I needed acacia wood, not only wood, but planks, slabs, lots of different types of acacia. So much so that I did it all again. And actually, I had run out of terracotta, so I went over to where I'd left my beacon last time and got mining terracotta, some regular terracotta, as well as some yellow terracotta I brought back with me as well. And I also brought back my beacon. And then we got back to planting more trees, this time birch trees, and then I chopped those trees. This time birch trees again. And then my tools were pretty low, so I went and fixed them on this skeleton spawner here. And I also needed some bones, so I got those bones and I took them home before heading to the nether to collect some crimson wood. And also, every time I go to the nether, I spot a piglin child and I just have to look it in the eyes and kill it. Oh, and I also got some warped wood, and as you can see by the shulker here, we've got a lot of stuff. Then finally I placed some terracotta around where we're going to be building the pile. Ooh, look at all this material stuff we've gathered. It's a lot again. I'm not sure if it's more than that because that's got quite a big dome bit. This one's not got as big a dome, but it is taller. And we're almost ready to start building. I've done a little bit of more of an outline here so that blocks, if they fall, won't go miles. And also I've placed some copper slabs down here to try and get them to oxidize. How has this happened? How am I in here? Where am I? And it's working. Look at this one. Fully oxidized. I don't know why I keep putting it off, but I guess we should just, start building. Oh, gosh. I guess it's time for a time lapse, isn't it? Let's get building. And build we did for 4 hours. That's right, you heard me correctly. 4 hours worth of building for one of these towers. And I've got to make another one of these in the future, so that's another 4 hours that's going to take. I don't really want to think about how long this palace is going to take in total to build, especially because of all the resource gathering as well, which honestly takes up most of the time. But you can see here we've gone for some more intricate patterns, lots of different colors, not as many as the central tower, as that is more of a bright tower, whereas this one has some more like reds, purples, etc. But I'd say this one is slightly more detailed, and also, as you can see, it is a bit taller, although the big dome thing on it is not as big as the big pink dome there. Instead, it's red. Look at that, lovely. We've also got the yellow roof on top, as you can see here in a little shaders flyby, and you can also see there a wall in the middle, and that is the start of one of our walls. We're going to keep the walls relatively simple. I say that, but apart from the bottom bit, it's not very simple there, is it? And the thing is, right, you'll see up here, once I float down, that the wall comes up to this point. It doesn't go all the way up. And what we're going to have here is some moss, right? This level here where there's currently dirt, that's going to be removed. And we're going to place some moss in here. And we're going to have like a little platform, which is going to be full of bushes and trees and, you know, flowers, etc. And bring the azalean part of our kingdom into our base. And like I said in the time-lapse, we're going to have to build 2 of these towers. We're going to have another one of these towers there. And it's going to be symmetrical. And this, of course, is our entrance. And it's going to be looking rather grand. And speaking of looking rather grand, what the heck is this? This is not what I was speaking of. Is this the corruption stuff that everyone's talking about? Ooh, spooky. Hey, my moss block. Oh no, a devil. I'm just going to ignore this. Like most of my problems in life, I'm going to ignore it and just pretend this isn't here. I would remove it, but like with most of my other problems in life, I'm lazy and I can't be bothered. Like I was saying, speaking of looking fancy, our skin here is reasonably fancy. I would say it's worthy of a prince, but not a king. It's slightly tattered, you know, the colours are not very royal, and I think we could do with changing this. So let me quickly just see where my butler is. Jeremy, where are you? Ah, here he is upstairs already. Jeremy, our outfit is looking a bit scruffy. Can you fix me up a new one? In fact, can you build me a wardrobe as well, as I've just realised it's empty up here, fella. Well, can you? Perfect. Thank you so much. I'll be back in a second. You just sort that out for me. Cool. Cheers. This is kind of creepy watching this back. Maybe I should be afraid of that demon. Hello? Hello. Lime concrete? Yo. Let me grab my concrete. You stay there, fella. Please don't go anywhere. Also, you may have noticed our tools kind of look like they're not enchanted anymore. That's because on our texture pack is slightly changed, so you can see it sort of fades up there. Don't worry, our tools are still enchanted. Right, where's my emeralds? Yoink and a yoinker. What else we got? Magenta concrete. All the concretes. And red sand. These are like all my blocks. We've done well here. This guy's traded a lot, but now you must die. I'm sorry. It's just got to be done. I need your head as well. And yours, stupid llama. Yes, give me. Yours too, thank you. I'm not sure what I'm going to use any of these for yet, but they will come in useful in the future. I do want to display some in my concrete factory, though. Like the concrete ones. Lovely jubbly. Let's go see if Jeremy is done. Okay, we've got the ceiling on here now. It's looking pretty nice up here. Ooh, Jeremy, how's it going? Is this the room? Lovely. Let me close the door. I'm guessing this is the wardrobe here. Time for a change. Alrighty then, let me just take this off and that off and... Oh yeah, that's better. Now, I'm looking like a proper king. Look at that. What is that I hear? Baby zombie with an iron sword? Oh my gosh, he just nearly killed me. Holy moly. I may look like a king, but I definitely didn't act like one there. Like I was saying... Your boy is looking fancy. We've got the gold crown. We've got gold all over us. The purple, some white gloves. And do you know what a king needs, right? Not a crown, but a queen. And I've been pretty friendly with one person in particular on the server.
Holy moly! Oh, there he is.
No. Wait. Not the Cod King. No. Someone else.
Hello?
How are you?
Oh, sorry, I dropped my ladders.
Shower me. Please shower me more. You are my favourite ocean queen.
Do you know any others?
No.
Not me! Not Hermione! You!
3, 2, 1. What was that kiss?
Ah!
Now, we've already had a lot of fun times together, and I've been gradually courting the Queen of the Ocean over the past few months. But I think it's finally time we take it to the next step. And I have an idea of how we can do this the Mazalian and the Ocean way. And it's going to require a little bit of a setup, but the Ocean Queen is online at the moment. So let's get what we need, and we'll set it up. Ah, building's going well. Whip's right, I've never seen that death message before. So... we're all ready to go. This is what I've built. And you're probably thinking, what on earth is that, Joel? Well, you will see. Let's summon Lizzie. I'm going to ask her to meet me at the frog. There she is. Look at her. Elegant. Beauty. Everything. And she's not coming down. Why is she looking at me? Come down to the frog. Hello, Lizzie.
Hi, Joel.
You're looking very pretty today.
Thank you. Just my normal skin. Oh no.
Oh, no, you've fallen in the frog. It's
It's
okay.
okay, it's okay.
It's okay. Would you like to go on a little boat ride with me?
Oh, sure, I like boats.
You could say it's a date.
No, that's a boat.
Oh. Well, either way, I've been thinking about us, Lizzie.
Uh-huh.
I think we've been getting on really well.
Yeah, well, two empires right next to each other. Things are bound to happen.
And I thought, we could make this empire stronger. So if you'd like to come over here, just don't look up. I've got a little proposal for you. If you'd like to get off the boat and stand on the spot there. When I say proposal for you, I mean a proposal, Lizzie.
Oh, what?
Lizzie,
What's happening?
will you make me the happiest Mazalian king in the world and be my empire's wife?
I will.
Brilliant, brilliant. That's exactly it. And now we can have a quick hug.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, underwater. Okay.
Underwater, yeah, I know you like that. Yeah, okay, well,
Ew, what was that? What did you just do to me?
I'm sorry. It's all right, we're not married yet. We can't do that something.
Can I have all this scaffolding as a gift?
Sure, that can be our engagement gift. There you go.
I was so confused. I thought that it was like raining scaffolding and that was supposed to be romantic.
I'm glad that we've decided to get married. We should set a date soon, Lizzie.
I'm thinking Tuesday the 17th of August at 8 p.m. BST.
That's 5 days from now. Blooming heck, I need to get a suit and get ready and stuff.
I've already prepared on my end. I've been planning this my whole life.
Oh, okay. I'm going to head off and do some more work on my base so that I have a palace fit for a queen. I'll see you soon.
Okay, I'm going to go do some wedding planning.
All right, spread the word. Well, there you have it. We are now engaged to the Mazalian queen. I'm going to need a suit for the wedding. And when I say I'm going to do some work on the palace, I kind of lied for now because I've not got time to do another tower today. But I might do a bit of terraforming as we're getting a bit of a mob spawner underneath. And I kind of want to make this look a little bit nicer. So I've decided to do a bit of moss and a bit of mesa and sort of merge them together. And let's see if this works. I've got no idea. I've not tried this in a creative world. I'm just going to go for it. Let's cut to the time lapse, shall we? Well, this turned out to be a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. Basically, it took quite a while to just even gather some of the blocks for this. I thought I'd have enough terracotta, but oh no, I ran out multiple times, which is why the time lapse will stop and pause, etc. And I did actually come up with an idea of integrating the moss into it by having these little platforms here. And I also add some more moss in a bit higher up, as you can see there, where the actual ground is. And we terraformed it underneath to make it look like some hanging dirt and moss underneath, which is quite unusual. But do you know what? I like the effect. And it looks so much better now, rather than the floating it was before. Well, I mean, some parts, if you fly up and look a bit higher, are still floating. But overall, it's looking rather good. And you can see here, I've not put moss all the way around the top level. We've got a few sections here and there where there's bits of the mesa sticking out, like here. I just realized I didn't actually finish placing the moss here. I didn't really want to finish it too much because I know that this outline is not completely accurate. I want to see how far out it came. But it's going to look so nice once you add in, you know, some like trees and stuff and bushes, etc. on that bit there. And I really like it. Oh, it looks good. And our base is looking fabulous. And I've just taken my wings off, but we are looking fabulous too. Oh, that was cool. So kind of a shorter episode today, but we have done a lot of stuff. Now we have a wedding to plan. Hopefully that means we're allies with Lizzie. So maybe I get to build a little island. We'll see. Either way, we're going to be doing that next time. And we're also going to build another tower just to get it out of the way and hopefully get working on the next part of the base also. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you're new. And I shall see you another time. Goodbye. P.S. I loved all the fan art of my previous skin. So now I've got a new one. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Hey, hey, hey.